Yo, what it do, YouTube, man? It's time to hop in mode because we back with another reaction video for y'all. I say it's time to hop in mode because we back with another reaction video for y'all, man. Look, man, all I gotta say, if you gonna marry, bro, like, don't be swinging. Because what's really the point of being married if you're gonna be doing things like that? Like, you know, you letting your lust get to you. You all, like, that's how you know people like that attract each other are for each other, for real, bro. Because what's making your lust go so hard that, you know, if you don't want to, you be thinking, see, people are scared to lose, bro. People scared to lose, bro. People scared to lose, bro. But they don't know that your failure makes you, bro, who you are, bro. Your failure forges your success. People are scared to lose. People will do this swinging stuff because they want each other life so bad, but they also want to be able to be open to seeing each other. Why? Okay, if y'all understand that, why, you know, why get married though? Because married, now you just throwing the name of marriage and the definition of marriage right out the window. You throwing God's creation right out the window and making it into your own ways. So just saying that, it's just like, just define that y'all in an open relationship and don't even say y'all ain't gotta spend each other no money on each other or anything. And some people be doing that while they got kids, bro. It is what it is though, man. Look, this ain't to judge nobody's life or anything. This is just judge righteousness and listen to God's word. If anything, don't be doing that, bro. If you don't want to get married, just don't get married, bro. And me saying that right now, we not even finna see a lot of people married in today's life no more. Like, as we keep going into the future, as we keep moving forward in time, we're gonna see less and less marriage, bro. But my bad, gang. When we I was about to say interviewing. Shit, this feel like an interview, bro. This man tripping. Listen, what I was about to say reviewing. What we reacted to today is some more Adam22. My boy Jamari just dropped another video on him about a week ago. I stopped paying attention to the dude after this. I ain't gonna lie. But let's go ahead and see what's going on with this video.
Officially been 2 weeks since Adam22's wife Lena announced that she was gonna get that PVC pipe midnight dub edition, that is. And I believe at this point we are only 1 day away from Doomsday. We are 1 day away from Adam22's personal 9/11. And I think it's gonna be one of those things where it's almost like those guys who are going out and getting that leg lengthening surgery so they can be like 4 or 5 inches taller. It's one of those things where going in, you think it's gonna be amazing. You think it's gonna change your life. Oh, look at all the broads I'm gonna get in my new height. That is until you wake up from the surgery and you realize that you're out here looking like a T-Rex because you got the wingspan of a guy who's only 5 feet tall, but you're the height of a 6-footer. Not to mention that one jump on those brittle legs and they're gonna be snapping like some toothpicks. Seriously though, guys, we are now 1 day away from the big release. You know it's gonna be a massive load, and of course, you know your boy, I have quite a few things to show you, quite a few little updates since my last Adam22 video. So first I wanted to show you guys this clip from less than a year ago, and this thing absolutely aged like spoiled milk.
Never have a dude be in your scenes?
No. We got a one-way thing going here.
One-way thing. I
mean, we're monogamous in our private lives, and then we do shit on camera with other girls.
Right.
I got too much money to have her getting dunked by some fucking linebacker. I can't do it.
Should I use that same logic on you? I've got too much money to let my man do this.
If you want to cancel Plug Talk,
I ain't gonna lie to you. The fact that she public and her body is online, all 3 of those men are thinking about clapping her. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to snitch on nobody. I'm just saying. They thinking about clapping her, bro.
Now, it's interesting to me how Adam has now recently changed his tune. I think this whole thing is gonna end up being a very slippery slope, and now that he has opened Pandora's box, All these different demons are gonna start jumping out. He's gonna find himself in the corner with the camera, possibly getting a crazy angle watching a sack. All while his wife looks him in the eyes and says, "You're doing a great job, honey. This is what marriage is all about." Lena posted this a couple of days ago. She says, post-scene review with Mr. Jason
She posted
Love.
a post-game review, bro. She posted a post-game review, ESPN edition, bro.
4 days
First
until
take
the drop.
edition.
All right, Jason, we're done. It was great.
Had a way.
Blast. Way more fun than expected. Holy shit.
Ooh, I could say the same about you.
I have to go get a massage now.
Same. I definitely need a massage.
Like we've discussed in the past,
I thought this
the
was just
smile on her
business.
face is much bigger than we've ever seen when she was hanging out with Adam. Just some more shameless promotion from Adam via his Twitter account. He says, 6 days till the world gets to see my wife.
Is Adam okay?
Out.
Somebody check on him.
And then he shares some sort of engagement picture that they had, I assume. I thought this tweet was pretty weird. He says, people will be like, I love black people, and then never let their wife have sex with
I don't
one.
know if this
And then
man
we
trying
even
to
had to
gain
bring
the
Logan
respect.
Paul into the mix.
Is this girl a porn star or something?
Over last weekend, he apparently got engaged. And in the comments down below, Adam is trying to spread the cuckery.
What?
He says, let her sleep with another dude. Not everyone is like you, disgusting. Bro, give it a rest already. You've entered the internet history books for all the wrong reasons. A Mexican guy needs to lay down the carne asada burrito on her. He then says 5 days left till everyone gets to see a large man vaporize my wife's.
This is a demon.
Along
y'all.
with another meme he shares where he's
He has
thinking,
no
you really
soul,
put it
bro.
down, babe.
I ain't gonna
And there's the remnants of his wife in a wheelchair after filming
He don't
that
even
scene.
love his girl
You
for
know, I
real.
guess that midnight
That's
dub
why y'all
edition
not
just hits
even-
different. And
y'all
then
think
this
it's
just starts getting all
his
kinds
wife,
of
bro.
disrespectful.
He don't
She
love
says,
her
who
for
should
real,
Adam
bro. They
let
got
me
kids together and
next?
everything.
She also goes on to say, some of you
This
have never had
crazy.
fun a
This is
day in your life, and
insane,
it
bro.
shows. And then this might be the
never had
craziest
fun
part
in your
yet,
life when
where
they're
Adam
trying to
jumped in
inflict
for the
people
post-game interview with his
into doing it.
wife. First, they discuss whether or not she thinks Adam is a cuck.
I'm just saying, it's not like I was sitting in the corner because there's a whole narrative.
Okay, I don't think you're. Are you gonna go with this?
Well, it does seem
I ain't gonna lie, I
kind of
wouldn't
stupid.
even be
I-
talking
So there's
to her, bro.
cuck thing is different because cucks are supposed to be weak and
They're
they want
humiliated.
to be
Yes.
made to feel lesser. And I don't think that that's you. I think that there's like the more swinging side of things where it's like you are turned on by your wife enjoying someone, and then she comes back to.
Bro, this is a Jezebel spirit, bro. Bro, this is weird, bro. I can't even like really sit here and experience this video, bro. Like, cause do you even see what they talking about, bro? I can't imagine living in another person's body and saying this. I really can't put myself in other people's shoes right now, bro. Because what makes your mind even become like this or anything? What makes you want to do certain different things? What makes you want to have this much fun? Because I ain't gonna lie, bro, I remember wanting to have fun in my young age, and I'm only 23, bro. I'm only 23. And I remember wanting to have fun like this 2-3 years ago. But this is wife and husband I be talking about, and that's when I was living badly. That's when I was still living as a teenager. I'm living like a 15, 16-year-old. It's out here just want to do anything. But it only gets you so far, bro. And it's the thing, they don't have no...
enjoy your own personal sexual experiences more with each other because she did that.
So it's apparent at this point, even through his tweets and now through what she just said right there, you know, I know he tries to frame it as a joke, but there's always a little bit of truth within a joke, that Adam does get some level of enjoyment and arousal from this whole situation. She then talks about how Jason
He
was
got a
the
stronghold
obvious
on him.
choice for
Why are
this
you getting
scene.
aroused off of that,
He
bro?
was like the obvious choice. I was like, oh, I have to go with him. This is what the audience wants. 9 million views on this video.
Definitely. So, okay.
And that just goes to show me that at this point, if the audience wants something, she's gonna deliver. Like I said, they've already opened up the crazy box, and who knows what's gonna come out of there next. Here we get further confirmation that because this whole situation has gone mega viral and is apparently gonna make them a lot of money, maybe, you know, in the $1 million figures, that Adam is completely okay with it.
I low-key feel like you're less mad because it's viral and you're like into being viral.
I will say that having seen how viral it went, it now seems kind of insane that
Anything
everyone has,
for
like, potentially
clout,
stood in the
bro.
way of you doing this, just because this is obviously such an amazing thing for your career as well as mine. Like, we're not going to state dollar
How
amounts,
old is the man?
but even just like the money that I've made off of talking about this on YouTube and Snapchat has been kind of ridiculous. And then like
You're welcome.
Plug Talk has been that's a very weird framing, but
And some people have speculated that this has all been more of a smoke shield, that Adam has some other stuff that he wants hidden at this time, whether it be the fallout with his crew or some other very alarming things I've heard about him recently. And so anything that could divert the attention away from that other situation is a positive in his mind, and he can rake in some money, and he can gain back some relevance when it comes to No Jumper. He's already in the process of creating this new dream team for No Jumper. After everyone involved essentially had this massive fallout, the original cast is done, and so in a lot of ways right now, Adam is trying to build No Jumper back up. They then and he can rake in some money, and he can gain back some relevance when it comes to No Jumper. He's already in the process of creating this new dream team for No Jumper. After everyone involved essentially had this massive fallout, the original cast is done, and so in a lot of ways right now, Adam is trying to build No Jumper back up. They then discuss the fact that people feel like they're bad parents.
I noticed like every conversation I have
they
about
embracing
it with people
this,
is, like,
bro.
they lay it out. They say, "Are you jealous? Are
They
you
don't
mad?"
care.
Whatever. We have that conversation.
They care
and
about
then they basically like
themselves.
kind of hit a wall because it's like, "Oh, you're two consenting adults, and you decided to do something kind of freaky." And in our case, on camera. So then they start doing the kid thing because there's like nowhere else to go with it, because you can't blame me or you for doing something that we want to do, or you doing whatever you want to do on camera. It's
We
like,
were
how can
already
you do
doing
that?
it, so we're supposed to stop now?
Right.
And look, the two of them can try and paint it in whatever light they want.
Bro, do you realize people be asking themselves questions that they be asking when they ask a question, they really questioning themselves, bro. She said, we been doing this, so what is we supposed to stop now? How old is your child, bro? You supposed to stop years ago, to be honest. You not repenting. This is what not repenting looks like.
But at the end of the day, this whole situation, and even
why are you
just
asking
kind
that
of
question?
their
You already know the
marriage and
answer, bro.
partnership in general, this business relationship that they have, will definitely be something worth studying as it pertains to how it will affect their kid. This is something that people have been talking about for years, that in this new age there will be quite a bit of bullying for young kids.
This new age is going to be
whose
crazy.
parents are involved in online sex work. And now they have essentially made their family the poster child for that whole case study. Like, at this point, honestly, if I'm them, I'm not sharing any more stuff about my kid. No one's gonna see what they look like as they grow up.
They
I just feel like they deserve the
look
best
like.
chance they can get at a normal childhood. And now here's where that slippery slope argument continues to come in. As in the last time I covered this whole situation,
This a fake
Adam
smile,
said at
bro.
some point he would probably perform a scene where it was him, another man, and his wife, but that he would not be interested in them both entering one side of the house, if you know what I'm trying to say.
No,
and watch how
that's
quickly
crazy.
she starts
He's
changing his
sick.
mind about that.
Like, okay, if we're gonna do this double team scene, what are the positions? Because I need to make sure that this dude's dangling like too close to my face or anything.
Well, I don't think we should do it the first time, but I would like to be by you and someone else.
So the and the
Yeah. I think you'll get so into it, you'll forget and you won't care.
yeah, it's definitely a possibility. I mean, it's definitely like not.
This is a
seeing
Jezebel
what-
spirit, bro. Oh, bro, you can't let your lust get you this far, bro. Look at his pupils.
Are the positions, because I need to make sure that this dude's dangling like too close to my face or anything.
Well, I don't think we should do it the first time, but
This
I would
is
like
homosexuality and everything, bro.
to be by you and someone else.
So the and the
Yeah.
house.
I think you'll get so into it you'll forget and you won't care.
Yeah, it's definitely a possibility. I mean, it's definitely
he's
like
never
not
going to forget.
Totally off limits.
You
in my
never
mind,
forget.
but-
It's just crazy to me
You
how
never
rapidly
forget.
he can rationalize something in his head. Because one day he's like, no, this is never gonna happen. That's more or less my hard boundary. And then the second his wife is like, no, I think you'd be into it. No, I think you're gonna kind of like it. He's like, okay, well, I guess it's not off
This
the
will
table.
never-
She
he'll never
continues to
forget.
talk about how every new person that she films with from here on out will be a whole nother level of excitement for her audience.
And that's kind of like where I feel like I'm at now, because every new person I shoot with, it doesn't matter if I do any weird acrobatic tricks. It's just the fact that it's like a new other person.
Right.
So that's just telling me right there that there will be a lot
It's
of collabs coming in the
over.
future from this woman. And I'm thinking Adam ain't gonna be
is
involved unless he's
over,
holding
bro.
that red camera. And this part was a little bit extra disturbing to me. They talk about the potential of them having more children. This is also another moment where Adam's possibly true feelings kind of shine through, and you see more of its insecurity about this whole thing.
I just don't want to feel like indebted to have to like be on board with this like nonstop throughout the future.
Yeah. When we came home from the honeymoon, I was like, I think I'm ready to have another baby. And Adam was like, I don't think so. And then now Adam keeps asking me when I want to have another baby.
Well, because it is kind of like you're on, there's like a timer of sorts,
Cope.
because it's like if we want to have another kid or two,
Cope, cap,
I
cope,
mean-
cap.
at a certain age, it's considered what, like a high risk elderly pregnancy or some shit. If you're even like close to 40, you need to freeze your eggs so we could potentially get a surrogate in case you decide that you want to do more black scenes for the next 10 years, right?
Has to be one of the craziest sentences I've ever heard come out
think
of
I'm finna-
someone's
I
mouth.
think I'm
Like,
finna
imagine
interject
saying that
video
to your wife,
early,
hey, we
bro.
gotta freeze your eggs just
This
in case you want to
insane.
get a surrogate so you can keep your body nice and tight for those black
This
scenes.
insane,
This
bro.
interview is also where we learn that Adam is not really receiving any sort of monetary gain from this whole situation, aside from a couple
Bro, is that
of
an
measly
upside down
ad
cross on
revenue
his face,
dollars.
bro?
People need to get
It
this
is,
straight,
bro.
because this has like no effect on Adam's income except for like whatever he was me getting off the podcast. This is all my money. We split everything, and we do have a prenuptial agreement, which people keep bringing up. I hope you got a prenup.
It's over.
We're both very financially conscious. We're both good business people, and we're not broke. I don't know what else to say except to say that we're not broke. We don't have to work.
Yeah, so it just further emphasizes the idea that this all really didn't need to happen. Like he said in the very first clip I show in this video, I got way too much money for me to kind of sacrifice my morals in that way. And this is just another instance of Adam once again getting destroyed by his wife.
But we also have financial goals. You know, we've talked about buying a beach house at length. And I kind of feel like this whole Jason Love arc has been, you know, oh, we're getting to the beach house category.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Every time I leave for a scene with another man, don't forget that beach house, babe. That house in Malibu. I'm gonna buy it for us.
Never have to pause the video so much in my life. This is a nightmare, bro. This is not real. He laughing this off with a camera, but this man is crying at night, bro. This man is crying at night, bro. Y'all gotta understand, we don't know their private life, bro. We don't know what they talk about behind closed doors or anything, bro. We don't know these people at all, bro. All we know is what they give us. And they giving us a lot, bro. This cannot be real, bro. This cannot be real. Did you hear what she said, bro? That's every man's nightmare, bro. And he's living through it, bro. He's giving us an example what not to do. He's giving us an example of what not to do.
Let me just go get double teamed right quick. I'll be right back.
All right, that's enough. That's enough, bro. That's enough, bro. I swear this video is not real. I swear this video is not real.
That is not a thing. Yeah, if you're getting double team, then at least one of them is going to be sexual vanilla over here. Okay.
You see how she's
He hurt. That's that last statement he said is he hurt, and she talking about getting double teamed by two other dudes instead of him. This marriage is over. This marriage is over.
already kind of planting those seeds. Like, yeah, everything between these two seems to kind of be masked within this smokescreen that is jokes. But there's gotta be some truth in there. She's seen how much attention this whole thing has got her. She sees the money going up, and at this point, she is not gonna want to stop. And this has to be the craziest part of this whole episode of No Jumper, when he brings in that man Jason Love for the post-game interview himself.
How people should think about that in the context of me being, you know, the silent third party and all this.
Well, I don't know. Like, if you look at it in a business aspect, then basically it was just a job, you know? She's high up in her ranks. I'm high up in my ranks. Us two together obviously would make the most amounts of money. So it's not so much being comfortable with it. Y'all communicated prior. Obviously, she said y'all did. So it's not really a situation. It's more of like two people coming and making an understanding.
Yeah.
You know, so if you're cool with it, then, you know, it is what it is. Me personally, I don't know if I have enough in me to allow it, but everyone's different. Everyone have different levels of, how to say, mental maturity.
Well,
yeah, it takes a certain level of mental maturity for your girl to get piped out by another guy on camera. I like how even this guy, who is a corn star himself,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's kind of crazy
with my
bro.
wife doing that type of stuff. This part is also crazy. Adam talks about the prospect of them all hooking up at some point.
So you think that if me and you go out to a party and we see him, that there's a chance that we'd all end up hooking up after?
I don't know what his stance is on working with you.
Oh, wow. That's a good point, yeah.
I don't care.
Oh, hell yeah.
I get it in regardless.
Man, that would be, yeah, I guess that would probably kind of make me
disgusting.
feel like I put a cap on this whole situation if we all did it together.
Good closer.
Wow, maybe that is the three-way that we should do, because that would be pretty viral rather than just some random guy.
No,
I mean, honestly, he sounds pretty excited about that.
I don't give
He's gonna say, "Oh, Jason,
don't.
you've had your phone with my wife. Now it's my turn."
So
They gonna have
if
to
we
ban
do
this
choose to
video,
have another
bro.
kid,
That shit's
how am I
gay.
gonna know it's mine? And
That's
not,
different.
Oh my god,
right
I can't. No, cut. What?
Do you hear what his man
Bring
is
that up, are you
saying, bro?
kidding me?
well, that's one of the good memes that people have been passing
This
around.
real,
It's like me
bro.
with your belly and there's a little black kid inside it.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
I got nothing to say.
I have nothing to
Last but
say
not least,
either,
I
bro,
also wanted to
because
show you guys a couple of these clips where Adam just continues to offer his wife to other men.
I know, Adam, I have respect for you. I would never do that. First of all, I would never.
If you respect me, you'll f my wife.
Huh? What? That makes no sense, brother.
That's my love language, Aiden. I'm just saying, like.
This is also yet another crazy moment from Aiden Ross's stream.
You're alone. You're
What's up?
Lana, you're
Yeah?
alone. You're alone.
Wait, how? Okay, what's up?
Forget, you don't need Adam's permission. Can I come over and just quickly before he gets home from work, can I please come over? We just film a scene, a quick scene. You guys gotta know.
Only if you can get here, like, right now.
So you're down. If Adam doesn't know, you're down. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're down tonight type shit.
Only for you.
Really?
Only for you.
How long can we be, though?
I mean, how long can you last?
I mean, I do have to say, guys, this
okay, look. This is a lose either way because she might. Okay, look, she knows she on camera, or she might not actually know she on camera. But if she knows she on camera, it could be a business move, but that's still tripping. Cause she already trying to, bro. What makes him think that she ain't gonna be doing the sneak? She ain't gonna have a sneaky link. Like, bro, you already let her.
has to be one of the greatest promo runs I've ever seen. I'm talking about
that's what I'm thinking.
blockbuster movies,
I think it's just
music
for
albums
promo.
that cost $10 million. I'm thinking that
I think she just
online
did
this
that
has
for
received
promo.
some of the most
She knows she on
impressions
camera,
over
bro.
the last 2 weeks
So I ain't gonna even trip
as
over
any
that.
other story on this whole entire planet. But like I already said, tomorrow is Doomsday. The destruction of Adam22's mental psyche will then be complete. It's like osmosis or some shit. Something's gonna get f***ed up. But y'all let me know what you guys think about this down below. I better not find out any of y'all out there are gonna be paying for this shit. Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video. Please drop a like. Please subscribe. Either way.
You heard him. Please drop a like. Please subscribe. I need to go get my mental together. That video messed with my mental. That's not even my wife. What the f? Bro, are you serious, bro? On the set, cuz it's over, bro. Ain't none of that, bro. It's over for bro. He making other men mad and they ain't even his wife, bro. Bro, and then the fact that bro got his bro, he clapped cheeks on a regular, bro. This man clapped cheeks on a regular. He even know, like, bro, why would I give my wife to another? If it's your wife, it's your wife. Like, so what is we doing with this marriage, bro? We obviously got an antichrist in front of our face. God said there will be many antichrists, but there will only be one antichrist, and he is one of the many antichrists. He's not the one though, but it's over, bro. Look what they promoting in today's life, bro. It's over, bro. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next reaction video, man. Peace.